Good evening, friends. Welcome to my channel SalesforceFighters. Today start Salesforce Triggers scenario-based interview questions and technical questions. Very important questions and Genpact MNC company requirement interview questions. So helpful video. Start the video. First questions: how would you prevent a users from deleting and account records if it has related opportunity records? How can you implement this is logic using the triggers? We can use a before delete triggers on the accounts object to the check if there are any related opportunity records. If there are, we can prevent the deletion by the throwing and expectations. Here is a sample triggers. Triggers prevent account delete on the accounts before deletes. Set ID account ID is equal to new set ID for account is equal to triggers old account id dot id account dot id is bracket close. List opportunity related opposite is equal to select id from opportunity where the accounts in is equal to account ids related opposite the dot is mp3 throw new the my custom expectations cannot be delete accounts with related opportunity. Next questions. You need to automatically assign newly created a lead to specific user based on the lead's country feeds. How would you achieve this is using the triggers? We can use after insert triggers on of the lead object to assign to the leads to the specific users based on of the leads country feeds. There are here is an examples triggers. Triggers assign the leads to users on the leads after the insert map string id country to users map is equal to new map string id USA, user ID for the USA, UK, user ID for UK. Add more the mapping as needed. List leads to update is equal to new list leads for the leads ID triggers new. Country to users map contain the key ID country. ID on a ID country to use map get country. Leads to update add ID update leads to update. Next question, can you provide an example for how to prevent records deletion using triggers? Triggers prevent account deletion on the account before delete for the account is equal to triggers old. If account type is equal to importance account ID errors, you cannot delete an important accounts. Next questions, how do you write triggers to update related records? You can use triggers along with SQL queries to the update related records. Here is an example. Triggers update related contacts on the accounts after insert and after update. List contact the to update new list contact. Next questions. How do you handle triggers operation on the different object within the some triggers? Example, triggers cross object triggers on contact after insert after update triggers is after if triggers in insert triggers is update list account related account and select id name from account where id in select account id from the contact where id in triggers in your map key set perform the operation on the related accounts records for accounts related accounts descriptions updated from the contact triggers and updated related accounts. Next questions, you need to enforce validations rules that prevent the creation of the task record it if its due date is in the past. How can you enforce this is validation using the triggers? we can use before the insert triggers on the task object to check if the due date in the past. If it is a, we can prevent the creation of the task by throwing and expectations. Here is a sample triggers. Triggers the prevent task and creation on the task before insert for the task and triggers new. Next questions. How do you handle triggers operation on the child's records when a parent's records in the updated? Examples. Next questions. How do you write a trigger to enforce validation rules and before the records insert and provide examples? Next questions. How do you handle triggers operations asynchronously? Examples, futures, public, static, handle triggers and asynchronous, list account, new account, map ID account, and old map. Perform asynchronous logic. Here's example, call out heavy computations and triggers asynchronous triggers on the accounts and after insert triggers handles triggers asynchronous and triggers in triggers old map. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Helpful video. Don't miss watching the video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channels, like, share, and comment. Thank you so much. Bye bye, friends.